Well, good Monday morning, everybody. Hopefully it's going good for you. Mitch here, coming to you live. Well, pre-recorded, I guess. From Campbell's Tire and Service shop home base. We are working in the shop today. We don't have, we got the service truck parked right there. Don't have a lot of infield service work going on, but I figured I'd give you a little rundown, a little tour of what we got going here in the shop. We've got a few projects going on. As you saw, I got a dump trailer right there. We've got a dump trailer right here we're working on. This is one of our really good customers. They are having us install the tarp kit. We installed the tarp mounting points, getting her all extended out there, doing a little welding on it. It's having a little bit of trouble with the up and down features. I replaced the solenoid and the controller already for it. We are also doing a light back here. Oops. That tail light right there is not working properly. But this is the shop. Like I said, humble beginning shop. Nothing too terribly special. Nothing too terribly fancy about her, right? We've got ourselves a Amazon special tire machine, balancer, and then we've got our flat repair station down there on the end. We've got a 2-post lift, 11,000 pound. We got ourselves a little Scion. This thing is kind of an interesting one. We've worked on it. Customer's been really, really awesome. We've worked on it a few different times. Done a front timing seal cover. He's got aftermarket exhaust, headers all the way back, and just come to find out that the exhaust pipe right here, that guy, has been rubbing on the transmission pan for quite some time. So it's rubbed so much that it's rubbed a hole in the actual side of the transmission pan, as you can see with the drips that we got going on right now. So yeah, got our compressor over there. Little guy does the job. We got ourselves a forklift. Just got done doing a transmission for another customer. Yeah, so this is the shop. We got some upstairs office space that we were planning on turning into something. Haven't gotten around to it yet. We got a little bit of storage above. Nothing. She is, like I said, one of those humble beginning shops. I rent it with a buddy of mine. And we do our best to make do with what we got. This is the office, little showroom area. So we've got front counter, little computer to do all of our invoicing, quoting. Got our banner up there. We are a Rough Country certified dealer, so we do rough country installs. Do a whole lot of different stuff. And our biggest thing, claim to fame, that I really love doing and talking about is our ProLube. Drop a comment down below if you know what ProLube is. Got this wonderful oil treatment right here. I absolutely love this stuff. It has done wonders, not only for me, but for many, many customers already. If you go on to their social media pages, look at their website, look at the reviews, man, this stuff is the bomb. Okay, it's got, what doesn't it have, really? It's got plenty of juice. It actually has what they call like a metal conditioner that helps with making those valve ticks go away, other different things, vibrations, noises, fuel mileage comes back, horsepower comes back. Look at this thing. increase fuel economy up to 15%, restores up to 10% horsepower. Holy Moses. This stuff is just phenomenal. Differentials, transmissions, engines, transfer cases, pretty much anything that holds fluid. Power steering, holy moly. It's good stuff. They've got a bunch of other stuff too. They've got their air tool oil. Ooh, come on, there we go, focus. Air tool oil, same metal conditioners. They got a bunch of different greases. They've got two-stroke oil. They got bar and chain oil. The bar and chain oil, I had a customer come all the way down here from Logan. I gave him a quart to try. I said, you know what? You come down here so often. I want you to try this stuff. He's a farmer up in Logan. He tried it. He said, holy Moses. I put it on my motorcycle chain. I put it on my bar and chain. Anything that has a chain, he said it quiet it right down, smooth it right out. Brings the heat down. Same thing, right? You got metal conditioners in there. Keeps everything nice and cool, temperature-wise. So we've got the two-stroke oil. I am the only ProLube dealer here in Utah. So if you're like me, you're a little old school, you like to look at it, touch it, read it, even, heck, I got an open bottle outside. I'll let you stick your finger in it, touch it, it's good stuff. Come down here to our shop here in Layton and get it while it's on the shelf. I do order every couple months, give or take, but we do our best to keep everything in stock as much as we can. Tires wise, as you saw outside in the warehouse, we don't have a lot of tires in stock, being only 6 months into the business. Still don't have, stupid money to just buy tires and keep on the shelf and hope and pray that somebody comes in the next week or two to buy them. So right now I've got 4 wholesale warehouses in Salt Lake that I buy tires from, and those 4 wholesalers keep 99.9% of the stuff that I need in stock at the time. So if you need tires same day service, we can go run down to Salt Lake, grab them, get them back up here, all that kind of good stuff. What don't we do? Great question. We do oil changes, brakes, suspension. We don't do alignments, unfortunately. I don't have, again, stupid money or investors that want to basically invest $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 on an alignment machine yet. Eventually I will get there. Like I said, I have confidence I'm going to grow and expand. But we do most all mechanical repairs. Engine, transmission, transfer case, transmission. I already said that. Gosh. Campbell's Tire and Service, earning your trust one tire at a time. Biggest reason why I got that slogan is I took a little bit of from when I first started in the tire industry with Les Schwab Tires and Service. Les had a policy or a saying, if we can't guarantee it, we won't sell it. So, I took a little bit of that, and, if we can't guarantee it, we won't sell it. That's a big thing for me. It was a big thing for me at the time. It's like, okay, if I can't put my stamp of approval that I, guarantee that this tire, brakes, suspension, alignment, if I can't guarantee it, what kind of trust does that put? What kind of trust do you put into me after that point? So, again, trust, transparency is a big thing that I push and strive to do with all of my customers. I bring them outside, I show them, I let them touch it, I let them feel it, I let them say, hey, look, the dealership said you need this, but look, your pad life says otherwise. You can get another 2, 3, 4 months out of it. I had a customer not too long ago was at a Toyota dealership with her SUV, crossover, little mid-size SUV, and she said, "Oh yeah, the dealership says I need $6,000 worth of work, CV axles, bearings, ball joints, all this mess of stuff." And I'm like, "Hey, have no fear. I'm gonna earn your trust, one CV axle at a time, one ball joint at a time, one bearing at a time, one tire at a time." At Campbell's Tire and Service, we do what we can to prove to you that we are a trustworthy shop, that we want to have you bring one of your biggest assets, investments. It's not really an investment because they depreciate as soon as you drive them off the lot, but one of your biggest assets besides your house, your vehicle, right? It gets you to work, to home, to the grocery store, to vacations. We want you to have the peace of mind knowing that you could bring your vehicle here and trust us to be able to get it done. Not perfect. I make mistakes. Heck, that Scion that's up in the air right there, this is its like third time back. First time was great. Second time, we messed up. I was straight up honest with him. Hey, we messed up. We fixed our mistake, got it handled, got it taken care of, got him in and out. He was really cool, really appreciative. This time, unfortunately, the oil leak caused the car to not run right. It wouldn't go into drive, wouldn't go into reverse very well. It was kind of acting funny. So we brought it back here. But heck, we're going to get it right one of these days, so he doesn't have to come back unless it's for an oil change or for a flat repair or tires or whatever the case may be. We do pretty much everything and anything. This little shop tour. I'm going to get back to work here because I am going to be by myself. I do have one other employee, but heck, small business. Sometimes during the winter months, especially in the tire industry, things get a little tight. Got to give them a few extra days off during the week. So I'm by myself today and tomorrow. Probably hopefully see him back on Wednesday. So yeah, we're going to get back to work and get this dump trailer out of here so I can get that other one, that first one I showed you out in the parking lot. That one over there. So I can get that one in here because that one's got a bent axle and we need to get it measured up and get an axle ordered for it. So, folks, thank you for listening in to my little TED Talk, little introduction, little shop tour this morning. I appreciate everybody. Campbell's Tire and Service, Layton, Utah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one, folks.